what I'm saying is that any time a human being dies, even with Job, whatever the case is, that it is just in the eyes of God because we are all deserving of death. It is justified for
Okay,
God
so
to
let's stop
take
right
life.
there. So you're saying that those poor children, those 19 kids in that one classroom, that this individual decided to end their lives, those ending of those lives were justified in the eyes of God.
Yeah, it's a tough answer, but God is
According to what you
justified in
just
taking those lives.
according to what you just said, that means that those deaths are justified.
Yes, God is justified to take any
Wow,
life.
you are a fucking sick individual.
Well,
You're morally bankrupt.
No, I'll fucking say it, John. That is sick and demented thought patterns right there. To think to end the life of a second grader or third grader and it's justified because in the eyes of God, it's a good thing. That is fucked
well,
up.
I mean,
Straight up.
hopefully you think of that as a fetus as well, James. That would be consistent.
You're a fucking idiot. Why would I even claim a walking human being is a fetus? Are you fucking serious?
Actually, I am serious.
So you're saying that I'm going to conflate a fetus from a 10-year-old child?
Human life to human life, sure.
John, if you could have stopped
God,
that
you're a fucking
shooting to
idiot.
save a fetus, would you have done it?
The whole point is this, okay?
John, if
Yeah,
you could have
let me
stopped
just
that
say this.
shooting to save 20 fetuses, would you have done it?
Yeah, that's a whole different question. I'm
John,
still on
would you have stopped
I'm
that
still on
shooting by
James's
killing
point.
20 fetuses?
I would like to address James's point, then you could ask a new question, okay? The point I'm trying to make with James is that simply God is justified in taking human life, whether it's an embryo, a fetus, a newborn, and a full grown adult, a 100-year-old adult. God is justified. That was the main point. And yes, even the lives of elementary school children.
No, it's not. You said God killed them?
No, he's saying that it was
Yeah.
justified.
No, he said
That
God
the
taking life.
oh,
Yeah, so you're
well, he
conflating.
permitted
Did
it.
God take the lives of those
I thought it
elementary
was
kids in
permissive will,
Uvalde, Texas?
John. Permissive will, right?
Yes,
Did you
but
misspeak?
here's the thing.
You did misspeak?
If it is
Here's
such
the
that the kids were shot, not all died from my understanding, and so he did not take the lives of some that were shot, and he took the lives of others that were shot. In any
What?
case, God takes
What?
life. He takes all life. He gives life. He
What?
is the giver and taker of life.
So you're saying that did he move the bullets so they didn't hit vital organs, or did he miraculously heal the ones that were shot in the heart?
Uh, Either, irrespective of how it's
Oh,
done,
you don't know
if a
how.
child
Okay.
survived,
Oh,
then
it's
They
just
then God
say
magic.
because
It's just
probably
God
the
magic.
bullets
did
miss
not take
vital
life.
organs, right? I mean, you know how gunshots work, right?
You're asking the way. It's not even that complicated. If
Well,
Oh,
you
life,
just
clearly
tell
it's
me then.
complicated enough
if
that you
life
can't
did
explain
not
it.
perish, he did not take
Did
their
he move
life.
the
My
bullets
goodness,
or did he heal them? Which was it? Because that's the only two
it's
options.
irrelevant. He didn't take their life in both cases.
Well, you
No,
can't
it's not
demonstrate how
irrelevant.
he did it, can you?
You just said it was justified. God was justified in killing them. That's what you said.
And taking life.
Yeah, by taking lives, he means didn't
Same thing?
miraculously heal their gunshot wounds, I think.
You did say kill them, by the way.
I did say in both cases, Haiti.
So, are you saying that the ones that survived, he did something? What was the action?
The ones that survived, he did not take their lives.
Yeah, and how? What was the action?
Does it? I mean, I don't know why the
Because it because
matters.
it
He
because
did
it would be
not
a
take their
miracle.
lives.
It would be a miracle. That's why, right?
156 IQ at work here, folks.
Yeah, it would be a miracle. Either the bullets had to swerve, right, or the guy's arm was knocked, or the heart was healed up. And if the heart was healed up, I think somebody might have noticed, right? So
If it was a
probably he
case
had
that
to
was an
swerve the bullets. Why are
extraordinary
you ever talking
circumstance.
me? Probably it would have had to be the bullets that swerved. That's probably how I had to do it.
Yeah, I don't see anything like swerve bullets being involved in any of this.
Then can you explain how God decided who would and would not survive a gunshot wound?
Yeah, the way I look at it is where the agent is acting with his gun, aiming at our children.
Yeah.
If it is such the case that he did not hit the child, it's not because the bullet somehow got
God made him
bent
miss.
in space.
God made him
It's
miss,
because
right?
that God didn't allow him
How?
to aim properly in the
By
face.
what
He
mechanism?
grabbed his
So
arm.
the Spirit
mechanism?
of God took over the shooter. Is that what happened?
Wait a minute. Help me understand here, John. Are you saying that God made only some children get hit by these bullets that ended their lives?
Of
So
course.
with that ideology, would it be possible that God could have prevented every one of those children from being hit and for them to
Of
be living
course.
today?
Yeah, he could
So
have made
why
the cops not cowards.
so why the hell didn't he do that? Why would God want those kids to die?
For
Like Matrix
good
style.
reasons beyond your understanding.
It's,
Oh
yeah,
no,
it's
you
beyond
said it's
our own
because they were
knowledge.
evil and they deserved
It
it.
was
That's the easy
justified,
reason to
right?
understand.
They were sinners,
You said
Yes,
they were
God is
evil, but they
justified.
deserve
justified.
it.
Say
Thank
that.
you.
So the
You
children
don't
were
know. So
sinners.
one of them could have grown up to been Hitler.
Well, just kill that one then, eh?
Well, there was a whole school full of
Yeah,
Hitlers,
maybe it was a
obviously.
group effort.
Yeah, maybe.
Group Hitler.
Wow.
What if there were going to be a bunch of new John Lees? How do you feel about that, John?
Oh, he would have been
Yeah, I don't
pissed.
even think in the terms of those paradigms, like
Wow.
what these children would have grown up to be. This is what you guys think. I
I
don't
hope
even
you
think in
never
that
do any
paradigm.
kind of pastoral work where you like visit the bereaved. Look, God save little Susie over there. He didn't save your kid. Oh well.
Why would I
Lol.
say that?
I think you could.
Because that's what
It's
they
for
Why
the
would I
better.
say
Don't
something
worry
that
about it.
God
Your
didn't
child
say?
inevitably is in hell or heaven. Who the hell knows? It's fine.
It's all
But
good.
that's what he believes. He thinks that God was in that classroom directing the gunman.
And
Is
there's
my
no way
child
to
in
tell he
heaven,
would.
I
John?
do believe that.
Probably
There's a
not.
way to
Most
know
people
if
aren't
you're not
saved.
going
He's
to
probably
die.
hell burning there. I'm sure he
Yeah.
deserved it.
Just have to hope for the best. There's no way to know if
I
your
think
kids are
Calvinists
saved.
shouldn't be allowed out of the house,
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't believe that God was helpless in that situation.
Apparently, it doesn't matter if he's.
Control.
Apparently, it doesn't matter if he's helpless or not. It's useless. Well, not hope. Not he's just not hopeless. He's
That's
useless.
still no. He's worse than useless. He killed some of them and he saved some of them.
That's a good
Like you
point.
said.
Yeah, no, he's
That's
a
not
demon.
useless.
No, he's a monster.
That killer.
And it would have been divine will.
I guess that killer was like his
Like
avatar, you know. And he was just like a guy in a video game, and God was
Doing
like
God's
pew
work,
pew
right?
pew
He was
pew.
doing
I
God's
mean,
work,
here's
John.
the thing. There's no problem in rejecting the God I believe. There's no need to misrepresent.
We're not
That's what you said.
misrepresenting.
There's enough there to reject
That's
if
what
you
you
want.
That's what you said.
If it's a case that you're representing what I said, why would I even mention what I'm saying? It's
Because you
you're
don't like
not.
looking bad.
It's horrible. That's why. Maybe you don't realize until someone repeats it to you. I mean, do you want to?
And then not only so, there's no reason to be outraged.
Do you want to walk it back?
There's
If I'm
absolutely no
No, I don't
rational
want to
reason to
talk
be
about you
outraged
thinking
at
atheists
a
can't
God you
have
don't even
morals.
believe to
I don't
begin
want to
with.
do this. Nope, we're not doing that.
I think we're done for today.
Yeah, that was
A new low.
It was God's will, John.
Those
It was
kids.
God's will.